Welcome back to Basketball Force. So you guys probably know by now, Power Rangers Beast Morpher Season 2 is going to be going on hiatus here in a couple of weeks. Ever since the show started airing on Nickelodeon, they aired the first 8 episodes of a season, then go out on hiatus, and then air the next 12 sometime later on. Of course, internationally in some other areas that isn't the case, but for a lot of the viewers here, yeah, that's the case. And we just recently got all of the synopses for the episodes leading up to the very end of this you could say half season. And since season 2 of Beast Morphers is supposed to be really crazy, we're supposed to have a team up, different crossovers, and different cameos from different seasons, I figured let's go ahead and go over these synopses and see if any of those line up within the next couple of episodes. It's good to know when these things are going to happen so you can get hyped for certain episodes, and maybe you want to skip out on certain episodes if they don't sound interesting. So I want to read the synopsis for you guys for episodes 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we will determine if any of those big plots are going to be happening within the upcoming episodes, or we're going to have to wait quite a few months to see them, unless you watch the show internationally. So, with that being said, everybody, let's go ahead and get into it. First off, we have episode 5, Cruisin' for a Bruisin', will actually be airing here in the next couple of days from when I'm recording this video. It says Devin discovers that Cruz has some skills that will help the Beast Morphers Rangers in battle and pushes him to join the team. That's very interesting. So when it's talking about pushes him to join the team, are they talking about in like a Steel sense where he would basically become a ranger, or will he just be helping out? You know, the Beast Bots already help out and they're already kind of part of the team, so I don't necessarily understand that part of it, unless it is of course talking about him becoming a potential ranger. Maybe we could see a new costume or something like that, because we have a couple of extra ranger costumes from Go Busters that a lot of people have been wanting to see, so maybe they're talking about that. Maybe he can don one of those costumes and then eventually just like not end up joining the team or something like that. But this synopsis is a little confusing and we'll find out in a couple of days, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Next up is episode 6, The Blame Game, and the synopsis reads, Steel learns the concept of discipline and takes it too far, putting one of the Beast Morphers Rangers in real danger. So this is another one of those episodes, those big filler episodes, where it's going to have a big moral at the end, and I doubt anything really big is going to be happening in that. I've noticed that in season 2, like a lot of second seasons for Nickelodeon Power Rangers, it's a lot of fillers. So we're definitely dealing with that with episode 6. Like, that is cut and clear. Cruisin' for a Bruisin' kind of looks like that as well, although we might have some interesting character stuff for Cruz, and it could end up being a very interesting episode. But the Blame Game, I'm not necessarily interested in, and I think it's one I probably won't have that much fun with, but we'll see. I'll end up watching it, and it could end up being good. Beast Morphers, even though it has a lot of filler this season, has still managed to entertain me, so we'll see. Episode 7 is called Beast King Rampage, and this definitely seems to be a bigger episode, probably the biggest episode of this half season. And it says Beast Morphers Rangers are given access to a powerful new Zord, but Evox has designs to steal it for himself. So yeah, the debut of a brand new Zord. We're gonna have some cool stuff with Evox, a lot of conflict there, and overall, it's going to be a very interesting episode. It'll probably matter more than any episode this half season. However, I'm not really big on Zord stuff. I never really enjoyed it too much. I'm more into like the ground action. That's always been my thing. So, you know, while this would be a really cool episode, I'm not seriously like jumping out of my seat to watch it. Is that how the saying goes, or something like that? But I know a lot of people will be very interested in that. We'll get the debut of the Beast X King Morpher. I think that's what it's called. They have a lot of like Beast X, and they add a lot of stuff into those names, like the Super Mega stuff from Megaforce. But we'll have the dawn of new power-ups and new Morphers and the new Zord, so it will be very interesting to watch. Very exciting. The Zord stuff itself, I don't know about me, but I'm going to be interested in watching it. And for the quote-unquote mid-season finale with episode 8 called Secret Struggle, the synopsis is, Steel learns that Nate and Zoe have feelings for each other and tries to bring them together, despite the strict Grid Battle Force rules that forbid relationships between Power Rangers. Very interesting. Something very similar to what we had last season with Roxy and Ravi. Now, that wasn't necessarily fully realized. They just started with that at the beginning of the season. I'm surprised they really haven't done much with it this season. I wish they would, but we're going to be revisiting that. You know, we really haven't talked about or seen their relationship since season 1, and that was even earlier on in season 1, so I am very intrigued by this. It doesn't seem like anything huge is going to happen in the episode, but in terms of just the relationship between the characters, yeah, there's going to be some advancing in there. So yeah, an interesting lineup of episodes leading up to, I guess, the mid-season finale, although they'll continue to air internationally most likely, so I'm definitely going to keep up with that. Last time I didn't, and I waited until the show returned to talk about it in the United States. I'm not going to do that. I definitely cannot wait with all the big stuff that is going to be happening, but it does look like in these next few episodes, we will not be getting the Dino team-up, and we will not be getting any RPM stuff. At least that's what I got from the synopsises. There seems to be no room for it. But this second half of the season is going to have a lot in it, so I'm very excited for that. These next couple episodes, they'll be cool, but I'm really looking forward to that other stuff. So that's going to end it with the video, guys. Tell me in the comments below, what do you think of the next upcoming episodes? Are you excited for them? Are you going to skip out on them, and are you just going to wait until the big stuff? Let me know. Also, you can still enter that giveaway that I've been doing. I'm going to announce the winners next Friday. I've been trying to push it back as much as I can because of everything that's been going on recently, but I don't want to be keeping you guys waiting any longer. I've been keeping you guys waiting for, at that point, it's going to be almost a month. So you can still enter to win a Lightning Collection Lost Galaxy Magna Defender, as well as a Legacy Collection Chrome Red Ranger. Just tell me in the comments below what you're looking forward to most when it comes to Power Rangers in 2021, and next Friday I will be announcing the winner just by randomly picking a couple of comments. So with that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.